What's going on, guys? Justin Florio here from Patience and Consistency. And if you have one kettlebell today and you want to work your lower body and your core in under 10 minutes, you join the right channel. Today, we are going to attack two different movements, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, 10 total minutes, and then you can go attack your day and feel powerful. Follow along with me. Let's go. Here we go. So today we are going to do two different movements. We're going to start off with kettlebell swings. So let's go over the mechanics here before we start focusing on intensity. I want to start with that kettlebell in front of the body. Nice straight back. I'm going to push through my heels, through the balls of my feet, and then I'm going to drive that hip through. Notice how I'm not using a lot of my shoulders. I'm really trying to use that hip. I'm coiling that kettlebell underneath, and then I'm popping the hip through. And the reason, just so you understand, we start with the kettlebell in front is so we can get some momentum on that first pull. So again, here, lats pulled down and back, underneath, pop the hip. Squeeze the butt at the top. And this first set, I want you to just focus on keeping that chest nice and high, letting the kettlebell get pulled down on that first 40 seconds. Good, and rest. Now, I'll give you two options here. We're gonna head onto the ground, we're gonna work your core. I'm gonna give you the more challenging option just because if you're doing kettlebell swings, you're up for it. We're gonna go into a plank transition, meaning we're gonna do a pullover with the kettlebell. Here, we're gonna go underneath and try to pull that kettlebell to the other side. Notice how my hips stay relatively flat. I'm not shifting as I pull that kettlebell. If you don't feel comfortable doing this, if it's too much on your back, shoulder taps, okay? But if you feel good, let's try to pull that kettlebell all the way through. Brace your core as much as you can. Focus on breathing. You're gonna breathe out as you pull that kettlebell over. And think rep schemes, right? 5 to 8 on each side. And if you go through that first round and it felt really good, and you want to try to increase the intensity, get the intensity higher, then go with a little bit of a heavier kettlebell. We're gonna go back into round number 2. We're 2 minutes down. Good warm-up round, right? But let's start to pick up that intensity here. I want you to pick a number that you feel comfortable with. Me, I'm gonna go 12 to 15 here. In on the way down, breathe out on the way up. In through the nose, in, out. It is a great exercise for your hamstrings. It's gonna make you feel more athletic. It's gonna work your glutes. It's going to work your core. You wanna challenge yourself, bring that kettlebell all the way overhead. One more, and good. Rest. Get that kettlebell set up. If you have a water bottle, you want to hydrate right now, great opportunity. We're going back into those plank pull-throughs. Work that core, work the hamstrings, get the heart rate up. And this is one of the best combinations you can possibly do. Nice deep breath, and get into it. A little bit wider with the feet. Drive through those toes. And focus on quality with this, right? We're not trying to go for repetitions here. This is focusing on quality as opposed to quantity. Good. 5 on each side for me. Good, just about perfect timing. Now all of a sudden, we are 2 out of 5 rounds down. You got 4 minutes in. If you're going to only do this 10-minute workout with me, think of how much time you're going to gain in your day. This is a great workout that you could throw into maybe like a conditioning day. If you're doing like a lower body to an upper body, back into set number 3, then you could do this on that day 3, or this is a great lower body workout. Do a few overhead for you. Keep that core tight. Let the kettlebell just get pulled down by gravity. Stay strong here. Drive that hip through. Squeeze your butt. Don't overarch, right? Don't Get into that vulnerable position. Just stay strong. And good. Whew. I'm feeling great right now. I feel like I could attack the day. Hamstrings are on fire, glutes are on fire. But again, this is a great workout that you can do on a lower body or a conditioning day. Makes you feel athletic. Great snow day workout. And again, like I always say, if you do this, you do your kettlebell swings, your low back is really fried up. Could be a combination of the two. Could be the plank pullovers. Maybe you tweaked a little bit. But now you can distinguish because of the OEPD. Hey, maybe kettlebell swings aren't for me. Maybe I should just focus on single leg hip bridges on a bench or kettlebell deadlifts, right? Like it gives you the ability to say, oh wow, this movement isn't for me, okay? All of a sudden, we're 3 rounds down. You only got 4 more minutes with me, and then you can attack your day. I'm extremely proud of you for doing what you've done so far, even if you've only done 3 rounds. Maybe that was too much. And again, if you do 3 rounds, 4 rounds, 5 rounds, and I finish this video and you feel really good and you want to go into another set, go for it. That's amazing. Get that stability in that top position. You don't have a ceiling that's high enough, just continue to do here, right to parallel. And good. We're going back into those plank pullovers. When you're doing those plank pullovers, I want you to really focus on feeling your stomach as you're pulling that kettlebell over. And the way that you really emphasize your stomach working is trying to keep those hips as stable as you possibly can every single time you pull that kettlebell through. One common thing that I see getting into that setup is we take that same arm to the kettlebell and try to pull. It's a pull through. Here, good. And if the mat is getting in the way, just go on the carpet, on the hardwood floor, as long as there's no pain. And don't scratch up your floors. Good. We're gonna hit one more round. Then, like I was saying before, you can utilize this 10 minutes, right? Maybe it took you 5 minutes to get motivated, put me on TV, grab your kettlebell, get the mat, put it all away, 20 minutes total, right? Clean up, prep, workout. Now, instead of going to the gym, right? Say an average, it takes an hour and a half, 25 minutes to get there, 25 minutes back, and say 40 minutes of working out. Now you have all that time back. Now you can focus on meal prep, you can focus on tracking your food, being with your family. That's the greatness of this program. You're saving money, you have a kettlebell, you don't have to go to a gym. All you have to do is just have a little bit of equipment. Understand how to optimize your time. Stay strong with me. Last round. One more, all the way overhead, and good, cool. And we're gonna head on the ground and do that plank one more time. This is a great workout. I was thinking about just doing regular planks and I said, you know what? Let's try to get this kettlebell involved in both movements here, right? Because everyone has a kettlebell lying around. I know a lot of people have them just as door stops. Let's go, last round. Wide feet, pull through. Good. Stay strong with me. And I forgot to mention, if you've made it this far, maybe you're a little behind. You know, that's why I like to do my no structure type workouts as well. No pressure, because if you're going a little over on that 40-second time frame, It's okay. Oh man. Awesome job today. I'm so proud of you for doing that workout with me. If you enjoyed this workout, make sure you hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell. We're gonna do this right this time for more notifications. And if you have a family member, friend, colleague who is just frustrated with fitness and they've been down the journey before, they're stuck in a rut, make sure you send this video to them. Because I do truly believe that this is going to revolutionize fitness. It's one of the most simple and realistic and sustainable ways to go about fitness. 2 movements, work your core, work your lower half. Now you have the rest of the day to attack. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow.